I'll tell you what. This garden didn't itself. Hee-hee! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wait! I counted wrong? I thought there was only 19. 2. Hey, Jules. 1, 2, 3. Well, I've got 19 or 20 rows. And I hit, geez Louise, wouldn't you know it? I battled these things to the last 3, and I'm like, well, what if I just ran it over easy? And how many passes would it take not fighting it? And turns out if I just let it go loose, I can do these in about 3 passes. Otherwise, I fight like the dickens and hold it back, and then I go 20 feet, and then I back up, and then I do that stretch again. And that's pretty much what I did for most of it. I do like 20 feet, and then I reverse it up, and then I do it again. So by the time I got everything tilled up, you see I made little collections. By the time I got everything tilled up, the third or fourth pass, yeah. Now I haven't measured it. Before we were looking to put in 9 plots of 30 by 24, but I think it's more like one big plot of geez Louise. What do you think that is? 75 square? 80-foot square? I don't know. There's a big rock right there. COVID times. Well, that's the update. When Troy built that could. Only took about 2 tanks of gas. I mean, I filled it up when I started and put some in it before, and she's still, oh, bud, I have a tank in there all day. So really, oh, man. Oh yeah, no, we've had beautiful weather, big white clouds today. It was supposed to rain, so I didn't do anything else but hang out here at the homestead until I don't even know what time it is. It's probably like dinner time, but it's beer 30 in the North Country. Big old Satonga clouds up there. Satonga. Bush natives. Hey, listen. Look at this guy. Yeah, here's the tines. The tines that binds. And look at this sucker. Boy, he's the last big boulder I pulled out today. He's got a couple cousins, brothers, and sisters. All of these I've pulled out. Some of these are buck nutty and pretty snotty. Like that sucker right there. Jeez Louise. Pretty heavy duty. Oh, and I found a golf ball earlier down here. There was no writing on it, and it looked like it was so worn out. It was so worn out. What you call polished. That golf ball looked pretty polished. Half the lawn's cut. Oh. Exactly. Also, we found an old metal tine. It looked like something that, Had more of a hook to it. But it come up when Mr. McNally was running the discs through when I was de-rocking this metal thing. So you know someone's been down here before. Back in the day here. Jeez Louise. So you see, I'm on track to show you guys the little flower garden I have up here by the front yard. Right before. Jeez Louise, I don't know. I have barely enough sunlight. I'm wondering, geez Louise, how can I get service from the hill so very far away from me? It's me and you, Jules. We have 8.46 acres, and it's mostly this front lawn. Right behind the tree line, it kind of ends, and right here on this mow line is our property line with the neighbors. So, here we go. Oh, what do we have here? A couple of the dogs. The sentries. Oh, look at these guys. The cubist. Wile E. Coyote. What's up, coyote? Alright, so we're down here to the main line. These COVID times. Here's a nice watchdog. He's got some sunglasses on. Here's the original Carl. Hey, Carl. How you doing, buddy? Alright, bud. You hang in there. These are monuments to come. We haven't built them yet. The other son set house. Oh! Ooh. Here is Leviticus Galileo Calhoun. He lost his little... He's got a little moon back here. See, guys? He's got a little crescent moon on his tail. Sits just like that. That's his tail. That's his fetching stick. Look at him. Mockingbird Hill Farm. Here's Gracie Mae Denver. Gracie Mae Denver. Look at her. She is, okay, so. These guys were native. We pulled these out of the front 40. These were volunteers. These purple irises. Jeez Louise, my flags are taking a beating. Well, I have to retire those and get some more. All right. Yeah, we have plenty of rocks. Hey, look at this one. It's a heart-shaped rock. Got like 294 of those on a pallet. You can't see that, but that's a silver tree right there. These to get rid of that light if we could. You want to see the dinosaur? Yeah, rocks are the best. I can't get enough rocks, and I tell you what, I've never met a rock I didn't like. They'll have a home somewhere. Here's look at him. This guy's the dinosaur I call him. Dino. On account of the he's got a natural dinosaur eye right inside of his rock. Now see, this is natural. This is what you call a water treatment mark. I don't know what it be. Just look like an eyeball. See that kind of almost. This is what you call lichen. This is lichen. That's quartz, two-tone. In these COVID times. All right, guys. Now remember, if you see some of these, don't mow them because that's a milkweed, and they are sacred for the monarchs. You need those. So you see this little line right here. There's like 4 of them around all this duff. I try to save them if I can. Anyway, geez Louise. How lucky are we, guys? Pretty lucky. Last night you could hear the loons down on the lake. See the lightning tear this place up at night, I'll tell you. That's pretty neat. Oh no, I haven't yet. I've been very neglectful with computer webs these COVID times. I gotta catch up. Yeah, look at this. You see the tracks of my wheelbarrow. Boy, that was Wednesday. You can hear people swimming down at the lake. Huh? It's like half a mile away. Pretty cool. Not bad, as they say in these COVID times. Yeah, let's talk about star charts here at night. It's just open. Are you serious? I'm telling you. Okay, so last time, kind of 19 and 20. I need an accurate count here. Yeah, so it was 19. Jeez Louise. 18, 19 and a half. 18 and a half, 19. Well, we're catching up. Oh, yeah, pretty much you did catch up mowing that whole top half. I mowed the side piece last Sunday. We just got this last night and tonight. And like I said, this part from the bottom of the garden down, we're going to leave go wild. And it's going to get hayed. It's going to get hayed, see? Feed it to the horses. Goodbye, horses. Name that tune. Anybody? No one? Bueller? What movie was that on? Yeah, there's 4 of them right up the road at Mr. McNally's farm. We don't have any here. But that's funny. My buddy down near Albany has a horse rescue. It's great. I think it's out near Galway, actually. What's up, Pete? Shout out, brother. Now, fun fact, when we were 12 years old, we put a couple barrels and some inner tubes underneath a twin bed and floated it down the rapids on the Hudson River. After we asked permission to do it, we're told no, and then we did it anyway. And then we got caught. Can you believe it? We had our machetes, our throwing stars, all sorts of ninja equipment, and our Dungeons and Dragons dice, and a couple long poles. And really, that's all you need, with a couple barrels, an inner tube, and a twin bed from a cabin. I mean, come on. Get some rope and go have some fun with it. That's what we did. 12-year-olds braving the rapids. That's what you do up here in the 80K. What you call it, North Country. Yep. Make a nice one. You guys want to sit with the gnome? What's up, bud? What do you got over here? What's going on? I'll tell you what is going on. See the waves on this rock? It's a water feature. And it looks like, this rock looks like a sea anemone. You know, like those clownfish hang out in. those anemones. But even with the long sleevedness, yes, we're alive the whole time, brother. You would not believe the amount of mosquitoes and no-see-ums that are landing on my fingers. I'm telling you, I can't survive these COVID times. I'm going live the whole time like RTTV. So you guys, look it, listen. Go over there and sub RTTV. Go over and sub Standing Goats Rescue. Go over there and sub Squatching Cowboy. Try to get those guys up to 1,000. And of course, you already know to go and sub the Shutter and Hidden Existence and Bigfoot Odyssey, because that's how you guys found us in the first place. So do all those things. And we'll see you at the portal, right? Be happy, be healthy. Be nice, be kind, be good. Also, be the change you want to see in the world. Check it out, bro. Straight out of Bolney. Alexa, tie my shoes. Damn. She's slacking. What kind of tree is that? Can you tell by the leaves? All right, so there it is. Adam, I'll set this to private afterwards. After you see it, give me a holler later. Bologna and cheese, please. With a powdered blue Eeyore t-shirt. COVID times. Oh. And nobody knows it but me. All right, KJS. My brother from another mother. See, you get addicted. Look at those clouds. I just can't quit looking at them. I'm watching them all day. I'll tell you. Fighting that thing the first 9. I got my Sunday go to meeting clothes on. As Tom Hammond would say, function before fashion. So I ran out of linen pants. You know, had 4 last year. Split 2 of them up. I had 2 hanging on by a thread. Blew the crotch out of my last good pair of linen ones the other day. So those are toast. And I found 1 more that are not linen pants, but they're some light khakis that are kind of public only pants. But because they were the only ones left in they got turned into work pants yesterday and covered with stain, which was nice. It was nice and cool. I had to stain railings in a deck yesterday, and you know, that kind of work you need light, long sleeve. So that's what I did. I turned my Sunday going to meeting pants into stain covered work RT pants. There's the guy right there. You see his channel. Click on it, go over, give RT a sub. I'll tell you what, he'll show you how to do things. You want to grill something, he'll tell you what's up. Remember the other night, Bruce? We were hanging out, brother. I can't go in there with these COVID times. Well, there ain't no way around these COVID times. And these are the fence posts we got this morning. And guess what these are? I'll tell you what these are. That's my hat. It used to say Jake from State Farm, but as you can see, I put the sand-colored paint over the state. And I'm going to write MBH for Mockingbird Hill Farm on there. Or I might put BLB. These are my two right-handed tines. Oh!